Hey everyone, it's Wacky AJ here, and I'm back with another video. And today I'm actually recording from home because I found a microphone in our house, which is absolutely surprising. So I'm probably going to be able to make one video a week, which is super exciting because right now I've had to go to my grandma's house every week just so I can record with her computer that has a microphone built right into it. But now that I'm introduced myself, let's talk about the top hat and Hatapalooza. A lot of people are very angry with this news, I guess you could say, because a lot of people traded a lot for the black solid top hat, the cream brown top hat, and the solid blue top hat. The reason these are rare, I have no idea. I'm not the rare system manager. I don't really know what that is. So a lot of people are very angry because they spent a lot of time, getting rares to get these top hats, and then all of a sudden they just release them. And this is a big letdown to a lot of people because it takes so long to get some of these items, to get more items, and then Animal Jam just released them again. It's going in a cycle, and right now people are believing that rare spikes are going to be the next rare item Monday. And I'm actually starting to believe this because right now, I don't know if they're still in stores, but gazelles were actually released. Here they are. Gazelles were released. And a lot of people hated that. My cousin actually got scammed out of them because on the day they were re-released, someone had all the colors on their trade list and she traded a lot for one pair. But what she didn't know was that they were in stores. And then, next, we have the party items. And as you can see right here, a lot of betas were re-released that were actually worth quite a lot. Bongo drums, fire pit, fountain, pottery wheel, rosebush, and the old rocking chair. And then, next, we have River Race. So if we go down to the diamond shop, we can go and we can find River Race. If we go right here, click on the den items, go back about 2 pages, there it is, River Race. River Race was actually worth about 2 black longs or more. So a lot of people were very angry about that, and a lot of people are getting even more angry about top hats being bad. For only being 75 gems, that's a really good deal. And let's not forget the eyeball hat. Eyeball hat has come back in many rare colors, and a lot of people are angry about that too. In fact, I'm pretty angry about it as well. I don't think Animal Jam should be doing this because it takes a lot of time for these people to get these items, and then Animal Jam just straight up releases them. It's not fair to everyone. It's really sad and disappointing to some people who save up items so they can get these items. And then the next day, the item they just traded for is back in stores, and they wasted all of their time. I don't know why Animal Jam is going on a spree of releasing den betas. It's just, I don't know why they would be doing it. But I guess, they're doing it. It's their choice, not mine. I can't do anything about it. I honestly wish I could, but right now, at the moment, I can't. I'm going to try and contact them pretty soon and ask them why they are releasing more den betas and more betas into the game. But for right now, all we can do is wait to see what Animal Jam soon releases. Until then, we just have to live. on what we have right now. This is super pretty, by the way. Kiwi turtle. Ooh. I love the art. I think kiwi turtles like a famous artist. But for the rest of this video, it's going to be a fun video, and we're going to be doing fun stuff, and we're not going to be talking about, you know, betas being released. I'm not trying to scare you. So, we're going to actually go and make a masterpiece. And I'm just going to make like a funny masterpiece, you know, it's not going to be very serious. But this might be a little hard because I have to draw with one hand, and I'm used to holding down both of my hands. And if you're wondering what I'm using to draw, it's a tablet. So, yeah, it's not my mouse, alright? My hand doesn't move around this quickly. I wish it did, but it's just my tablet pen. So, I'm gonna be drawing just, you know, my raccoon, just because I love him, and yes, it is a him. He's like my OC, I guess. But I absolutely love him. He is adorable, and I absolutely love him. And I guess during this, I'm gonna share a cringeworthy story, because, I mean, why not? You know, people today just love the cringe, and they just want to hear some cringe stories. So, when I was making a masterpiece, I was actually live streaming this, but I deleted the live stream right after because, you know, I was too embarrassed to make it like an official video. So, when I was making a Cheshire Cat masterpiece, if you don't know who Cheshire is, then you need to watch Alice in the Wonderland like super duper right away, alright? Super good movie. Not the live action one though. It's not a good one. But it's a great one for making masterpieces. But anyways, Cheshire Cat is like a cat with blue eyes, and he's gray, and he has blue stripes, and it's super weird. So, I was completely finished with my Cheshire Cat, and then all of a sudden, when I was closing out the reference picture, I didn't close out the reference picture. I closed out my masterpiece. I was horrified. I was like so sad because I had spent 2 hours on it, and then I just washed it away. Funny part is, you know, 2 minutes before I closed out the tab, I told myself, should I save it? And then I'm like, no, I'm not gonna save it, because when am I ever gonna, like, need to save it? Apparently right then, because I closed out of it, and I was super sad. I was, like, traumatized the next time I made a masterpiece. So next time I made a masterpiece, I saved every stroke I did, and it worked out very well. And I saved my masterpiece. And it's great. This is my Spinny Boy masterpiece. And I was happy. Because, you know, I didn't lose it like the last one. But I still get haunted by that masterpiece. It, like, wakes me up in my sleep. It's like, you killed me. And I'm sad now because I killed that masterpiece. It was such a good masterpiece. It was only a child. But, yeah, this is how I draw. Yeah, that topic changed quickly. I'm on the point with these transitions today, aren't I? That's like the first transition I ever did, but, I mean, whatever. So, I'm gonna, oh, that's cute. I like doing that. So, I guess I go like this, and then, alrighty, and then get the spiked collar. I still need to do the inside of that, but for right now it looks really cute, so I'm gonna keep it just so I can look at its pretty face. So what I do, I sketch it out, and then I use the airbrush to go over it sometimes. Sometimes I use my black paintbrush. So it just ends up looking wrong and weird. So that's why I started using my airbrush. Isn't that great? Yeah. I don't know if you can hear, but in the background there's a commercial playing for the, what's it called? Guardians of the Galaxy movie. And I cannot wait to see that because I watched the first one and it was super good. I loved it. So I cannot wait to go see that one because I know it's going to be good and I love Rocket Raccoon. He's like my babe. Seriously. And I love Baby Groot too. Don't worry. Baby Groot gets love because he's the most popular one apparently right now. But still, Rocket Raccoon needs more love because he is my baby. And I probably sound weird saying this. So don't judge me. And I hope no school kids find out about this channel because that would be so embarrassing. You'd be like, oh my god, what the frick? What is wrong with her? She looks Rocket Raccoon? Ugh. But I actually got checked out today from school. Because, you know what? It was field day. Instead of field day, we did it inside the gym for some reason. Apparently because of the weather. Because they said it was going to rain. Guess what? It didn't rain. The school is totally on top of things. Don't worry about it. So, I'm in 5th grade, and I go to middle school next year. So we pretty much celebrated our last field day in a tiny gym. With 500 other students. It was terrible. I hated it. So I got my mom to check me out, and I was fine. Because I'm claustrophobic, and that wasn't a good mix. Oh, they're playing more Guardians of the Galaxy in there. It's like super popular right now. And I understand why. But, I mean, come on, I need my break. Just like one break, please. But now I have like 2 minutes left of this video. And I'm realizing that these wings are absolutely terrible. They look like giant turds. I'm not joking, they look like turds. And I'm about to get on Discord with a person. So that's good. She's actually a really nice person. I'm gonna go shout her out. Actually, I'll do that in another video because I need to look her up and find her. Not in real life, don't worry, I'm not a stalker. But, seriously, I don't stalk people, that's creepy. That would be scary. I really like the glasses so far, but, no, I don't really like it, but, so I'm just gonna do him eating a cookie, because, you know, who denies a cookie? Like, seriously, no one denies a cookie. Like, if you're offered a cookie, what do? You can take the cookie or you don't eat the cookie. What's your choice? I'm gonna eat the cookie. That's what's gonna be my choice. Alright? So don't judge me if I eat the cookie. Just because he's a cookie doesn't mean that he is not subject to being eaten. Alright? He's a cookie. It's his fault for being so yummy. So he needs to not be yummy, and then he won't be eaten. So then, if he doesn't get eaten, then he'll be fine. He will no longer be in harm. But right now, the cookie is going to be harmed by my bae, raccoon. Get wrecked, cookie. by my band.